No.
It came out at like 5 in the morning. Like, one of my coworkers, Dave, shout out to Dave. I don't know if you gonna watch this. He text me, or like a group text, and he was like, "Oh, like go watch the sun." But Dave wakes up at like 4 a.m. every day.
Yeah, see, I probably was like just going to sleep at like 4. So
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you see the pictures and stuff? Like,
I did.
I think that name is kind of funny though. Super Blue Blood.
I'm like, like the hood was having a fit. The hood was having a fit. All right,
say, make up your mind, man.
You can't have a whole moon, cuz. Blood, listen. Blood, cuz.
Oh, everything? Yeah, that's Blood Cuz Day. This is Blood Cuz Day. Shout out to you, bro. I don't know if his real name or whatever. But
nah, word. Yeah,
it looked kind of cool, though.
This is my thing, though.
About the moon?
Just about, you know what I'm saying, like the solar system, you know what I'm saying, all of like the stars and stuff. I feel like there's something like every year that like they always are like, yo, like this comet, like or whatever, like it's not about to like appear in the next like 100 years or something. I feel like there's always a comet though every year, like you know what I'm saying, like or something.
10 minutes. All right, well I just started because we'll be fine. Oh, you just gonna start?
Yeah, it's recording.
All right, we got 10.
Damn, it's loud.
They're pissed off.
It's a blood moon. No, it's a blood moon.
What we was talking about, you was saying that you feel like...
I just feel like...
There's a lot of things going on.
There's like something, like a comet or like some star, like some type of sun that's like, this won't happen for another like 100 years.
Yeah.
And I feel like every year it feels like
something
it happens.
Else, yeah.
Like it, you know what I'm saying? Like every year I feel like there's like something that happens either with like the moon or the sun or something like that. And I just feel like it doesn't seem as rare as they make it out to be, because it feels like there's something happening every year.
I feel that. What I was going to say is, I got a question for you. So,
question?
That was good. Tell me what you think about all these.
I'm about to put the GIF on there.
Question. So, shout out to Tony Baker.
Shout out to Tony Baker.
Very big comedic inspiration.
Hey, we love you, man.
We love you. Shout out to you. Go follow him if you don't already.
Hilarious, man.
He has, his podcast, video, whatever you want to call it, video
most definitely.
cast. And they talked about, like, if the moon was real or not. All right, so I see where your stance is at. Mm-hmm. So, do you believe the moon is real?
What is the alternative? As if
that it's like something that like they projected an image. Like it's all. They were talking about that like this is all a part of like the big like world is flat theory, and that there's like certain areas. I forget who I was talking. I think it might have been him, or I was talking maybe on their show, or I was talking to somebody. I don't know, but anyway, watch their show if you get a chance. But they were talking about, not that I believe this is true, but they were talking about that there are certain areas in the world that like you get to a certain point, and like I think either like your compass doesn't work, or like something where like basically just like you have no connection, or like nothing works anymore or something like that. And then they were talking about in their episode that it all tied into like, do you believe the moon is real? Because there's people that believe that the government just like is projecting an image on like the sky or something like that, if the world is fake or something like that. I'm just saying, bro. We get there one time, or however many times we get there.
My answer is hell no. First of all, and this is my argument, like with like the flat Earth too, right? Is the fact of like, what are they going to gain for from telling us that the Earth is round when it's flat? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is like, what's your gain? Like, there's no gain if the Earth is flat or if it's not flat. Like, there's like what's like the reason like to not tell the truth about that? That's my first thing. Like, there's like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good point. No, that's a good point.
People like
not thinking about
still getting killed. Like life, like it's still happening. Like,
But
I don't really care if the Earth is flat or if it's round or not.
But if you,
it is round though. But
if you create a narrative, right, where they've been like discovering stuff throughout time, whatever, such and such scientists discovered that this theory and this theory, oh, the world is this, there's this many planets, right? Let's say that there was one dude, hypothetically, because I also agree the world is round. Mm-hmm. You're an idiot if you don't think otherwise. However, you are also an idiot if you are completely closed off to other theories. Even if the theory is idiotic and at the end of the day you know it's not true, you still got to be able to hear people's ideas.
For sure.
But let's say that there was some dude that, like, you know how we be watching in like the movies, there's some dude that he finds out like, yo, I actually legitimately know the world is flat. Like, there's an area where like the world just, whatever happens, it falls off, we're on a 2-plane, whatever thing. And like they locked him up forever, or they killed him or something, and then they took all his information. And then if you do that, you can create a narrative for people to know, like, hey, the world is this flat. You can only fly here, here, and here. You get in this plane, you can't really see where you're going. Like, I'm just saying, I believe, like I said, I believe the world is round. It's not flat. There's planets in the sky. Like, you know, people who know me know that, like, I'm the biggest believer in the galaxy, and we're not alone, all that stuff. Right. But I'm just saying, like, what if that was the case? Like, what if literally everything you knew about literally the way your life runs and gravity was a lie? Or there's another reason why things is going on?
That is a possibility. That's
crazy.
But I feel like the government definitely does not tell us half of the stuff that...
I want to see how aliens they got, because I know they got aliens in there.
These are facts. But I don't think that flat Earth is one of those things that they're like, yo, like, let's keep hush-hush about, because we don't want them to know. I don't think that, you know, like, is a thing that they are trying to keep under wraps. You know what I'm saying? Also, the moon and the ocean are like, I believe they're like connected. So I mean, like, even if someone thought it was like a projection, it's just like, bruh, like. But then the tides, like, you watch, like, going off of the moon.
If you watch the Truman Show, there's people that have sailed across the world. I'm just trying to give you devil's advocate, like
the Truman Show.
Have you ever seen that?
Yes.
Yeah, with Jim Carrey.
But he lives in a dome.
But I'm saying, he lives in a dome. Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, like, they created waves in there. You have no idea what's at the bottom of the sea. You don't know what they could have planted down there. I'm just giving you other options. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, what if there's, like, engines at the bottom of the world that's, like, churning, like, we don't know how deep, we actually don't know how deep the goes down.
I know for sure.
So I'm just saying, like, I don't know.
But look, I do feel you, because they started building the spaceship in the 40s.
Listen, man.
1940.
When it comes to these American
1940. We're in 2018.
The American government, y'all some slick MFers. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all might take this video down, though.
You can't knock on the door?
Is it tea first?
Yeah. Keep us on your tea.
This episode might not come out either.
Not because of me. But I'm just saying, man, y'all be quick to hide something. Quick.
These are facts.
Come through quick.
These are
facts. Shout out Drake. But hey, man, we coming to a close of this episode.
Facts.
And what I wanted to do is, this is, you know, something rooted in music. With, like, what you've been listening to this last week, like, what you've been playing, what's something new you've been playing, or what you just had on repeat.
Damn, what have I been playing? I was listening to Culture 2. Some of the tracks on Trash Culture 2.
Stop.
The album is 1 hour and 45 minutes of garbage. Mostly, yes, but I do not have enough time in the day to listen to an album that is 1 hour and 45 minutes.
I had a homie at work who we were talking about the album. He's like, yeah, man. He was like, I only made it to, like, you know, like a couple of tracks, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, man, like, you know, some of them are cool, but, like, other than that, what didn't really feel cohesive. He was like, yeah, man, I heard a couple of those, all right. And he named, like, the second song on the album. I was like, oh, you made it through a couple tracks, huh? You made literally a couple tracks. You made two tracks.
Count them, 2 marshmallows.
But, I mean, listen.
Dang.
Neil's album was not... All right, I'm being very harsh. It was not a garbage album. It really wasn't that bad. If they just put that out as like a mixtape like they normally do,
if it was a mixtape, it would have been dope.
Solid.
But the fact that they dropped it as an album and the fact that they called it Culture 2 and the first Culture is a classic,
mistake. I think
that's where you messed up.
It was rushed. There was not a lot of
that's where you messed
buzz put up before it. Obviously, the Culture 1, they had been working up to that album, so they had time, you feel me, to like get people kind of the ball rolling on Migos, and they dropped Culture that had bangers on damn near every song on there.
Yep.
Was dope. This one, it was like, I think maybe like a month or two ago, they were like, Culture 2's coming out after the Motorsport joint. They should have dropped like 3 or 4 more singles, or maybe even like a quick little project. If they would have picked maybe like 10 or 12 of them songs off of Culture 2 and made it that was the album,
yeah.
Man, it would be. I don't even know if it would be like better than Culture 1, but it would have been better than what it was. In my opinion.
Stir Fry and like the Motorsport and like a few other ones or whatever, like if they stacked that and cut it in half, that would have been a super dope album.
And also too, like they just didn't sound cohesive. Like there were songs on there where literally like Offset sounded like he was pissed off to be on the song. Like if you go back and listen to it, literally I don't know what song it was. I mean, not Offset. Take Off. Like he literally sounded like Quavo comes, he does a little hook. Offset does his thing. This alarm's about to go off because we done hit 30 minutes, so
it's all good.
Let's just wait for this.
I like that.
Well, solid. I thought it was gonna be a lot more.
I know word. I thought it was about to be like.
Okay, so we're gonna start wrapping it up. But
yeah.
I like them literally like Quavo will come and do the hook. Offset does a verse, and then Takeoff literally sounds so like I'm gonna tell you what. Like he literally sounds like Dr. Seuss from Atlanta. Like he sounds so dry.
It's because some Instagram comments got to him.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Right.
Even in the interview on the Power, did you see the Power Breakfast Club interview? Did you see it?
Yeah.
So did you see that scene? There's a part where like Quavo starts talking.
He looks away.
Well, he looks away, but like Offset like hits him. Like he hits him like yo talk, and he just like pushes his hand like chill. Dang. I got it. Yeah, bro. Hey, I think he really is getting pissed off though.
I would imagine like because like. I mean, if you watch like the Beats like interview that they did with you, bro, how they were saying Takeoff is like the best rapper out of like those three.
I saw that snippet. I didn't watch the whole thing.
But like, you know what I'm saying? But like the people say otherwise. So
no, I think he is. I think he has the most bars. I think Offset got the best flow, and Quavo is just the most versatile. You writes the best hooks. I think that's my take on it. Like he has the best voice.
I agree.
But yeah. Anyway,
but yeah.
So that's what you've been listening to, Migos?
Yes,
too?
A little bit of that, you know, that Drake too.
Oh yeah, come on, man.
Fire. That's what we got to say about
and wishing.
Yo, fire.
Boy. We were just talking about when a camera cut. I've been listening to Smino. Yeah, real dope, man. Honestly, I listen to very dope artist, man.
Dope.
Honestly, if I could figure out a way to get in contact with you, man, we got some songs for you to get on, dog.
Look.
You know what I'm saying? If you see this, man. The album is very dope. Black Swan, if you haven't listened to it. Anita's dope. He got the remix with T-Pain. I think my favorite song right now, though, is honestly, the whole album is really dope. But my favorite song right now is, I think, Netflix and Duce. And then...
That is dope.
Yeah, I think Netflix and Duce is like my favorite song right now. Although Father, Son, Holy Smoke is really dope, too, right now. But, that and then Sir, his album, I've been playing that back.
Sir.
I just bought that, too.
Inglewood Zone.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can have you on the show and on the track. Or on the track.
Yeah, man. Come out at you boys.
Come out at me, yo.
By the way, buy albums, y'all. Yes. Streaming is really tight, but you're not really, well, I don't want to say you're not helping because you are helping. But really buy albums, man. It's tight to feel like you own a piece of that. You know what I'm saying? Even if you buy it online or you go in a store, whatever it is, man, buy albums. It's dope.
And also, streaming is terrible for artists. They still are trying to work it out to where the pay is, you know, like equal and like it makes sense. But we're not there yet.
So don't stop streaming because it's dope for you. I stream too. But if you get a chance and you have the money and you really like an album, buy it. Like I listened to Smino's album came out like last March, a year ago, and like I just bought it because I just kept listening to it this week. I got a chance to finally go back. So,
right.
Yeah, man. But that's what I've been listening to, and I think that's about it.
Yeah.
You know anything else?
Nope.
Should we do the tea reveal?
Yes.
All right, man.
Oh, hold on. Just still going. That's black tea.
No joke. This is really good tea, though.
It's black tea with honey.
You know what's crazy? What if she picked the one that we did last time and she just didn't know? There's no key. This is really good.
Hold on.
Swish around your mouth.
Yeah, it's dark.
Oh, was the answer in the bottom of the cup?
I was looking at the color of the tea.
You didn't drink it all. You can't see the color of the tea. What is it? Oh, it's orange?
What?
Was it orange?
It's orange.
Orange tea? They make that?
I was so wrong. And man, the confidence that, you know me, I had so much confidence.
Hey, this is really good, though. Like, actually.
But, like, can you actually, like, taste the orange? I feel like now I taste it, but I just think it's like that's like a mental thing that
a little bit.
Yeah,
I can taste it a little bit. But yo, so this is all right. Let me see if I can get it straight. Hopefully, I can just find a picture online. But this is Te Supremo. Shout out to you, babe, for the Spanish. You like my R's. Supremo. And just I think it's just straight up orange. Like it just says Naranja Imperial.
So does that mean that you are
Imperial
supreme?
Orange? Or is this Supreme Orange?
Supreme Orange.
Hey, Supreme, y'all should get on this. And then holler at us because we gave you the idea.
Facts. Dang.
Yeah.
I
really didn't know.
It's really good.
Yeah.
But I low-key feel like the orange is misleading because I really couldn't taste it.
Right.
Like that. So, if you want something like that tastes good, this is good. But if you're looking for orange tea, this might not be the one.
But it's good, though.
But
slide some honey in there and be straight.
That's all you need.
But I think that's it, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you subscribe
and like
and comment.
All
three of them.
All three.
And then follow us on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud. You know me, Van Jam, VANJAMME. I will spell it out for y'all folks that can't slow it down.
Boom. And I'm Khalil Amani. He also will do it probably here, maybe over here, maybe I don't know, but it's somewhere right now. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying?
Maybe
you get the spelling
right there.
That's what we'll do. But
yeah, man.
By the time that this airs, the 90056 video would have already dropped.
Oh yeah.
So
go
tune in to that, man.
I will put a link in the description, probably between our big foreheads.
Mm-hmm. He's talking about himself.
I said our. Anyway, go watch that 90056 by Khalil Amani. Yeah, man, real dope video. And then check my vlog out too. If I'm gonna keep up episode, he's on there.
Do that.
Other folks that I love, adore, and really rock with. And then we'll be back next week with another video, another vlog by me. Probably some music, all that kind of stuff, man. Love y'all. Turn up. Drink more tea.
Drink more tea.
Should we end it with like it's tea, bro?
It's tea, bro. That's what we should do
at the same time.
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2.
It's tea, bro.
That was so. Right.
Okay, we didn't do that.
No,
that might be in the bloopers.
That was actually really good, though.
Was that good?
That was pretty good.
Okay. So hopefully the time didn't run up. Are we still going?
Yeah, we got 2 minutes.
Okay, shit.
They been shooting like a Super 8. Niggas claiming that they dope. This that Super Bake. They just always try to copy but can't duplicate. And if we ever got a problem, let's communicate.
Scorsese, I'm not crazy. Want Tarantino with a Super 80. You Uma Thurman at the R280. So please tell me if I lose you, baby. 16 years sweet, Walter Payton. Team on point like Star of David. I teach you how to murder beats. My rap game, Viola Davis. Put this shit down, let's talk. Speak my fix on talking reckless. Niggas count sheep when they stop their resting. You need not sleep like in session.